catch the latest news on our website tribune.net.ph and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel, Tribune Now. The Daily Tribune is one with the nation in facing the COVID-19 crisis, and in line with this, the Daily Tribune Digital Edition and Press Reader is now available for free online. You can also download the Daily Tribune app on Apple Store for iOS users and Google Play for Android users to get the latest and most comprehensive news online. Daily Tribune is also inviting everyone to join its community Viber Katribu to get updates on the freshest and hottest news and entertainment stories of the day. Tarcito emoticons are also available on our community Viber. Just click on the link in this video to join.
Good evening mga katribu and welcome to the Athletes Tribune. I'm your host, David John Siko Bangbang, and together with me, ang nagbabalik, nag-iisang Suyonatics, Ian Suyu. Ian? Ian? Oh, naghang si Ian. So, for tonight, ang guest natin ay isa sa mga kilalang Filipino athletes natin, Margie Tabal and Margie Didal. Hi guys! Guys, kamusta kayo ngayon?
Okay lang. Magandang gabi sa lahat.
Okay, magandang gabi.
Magandang gabi. Hi, Joy.
Yan.
Magandang gabi sa tanan.
Yun. Mary Joy, ikaw muna. Kamustahin kita? Kamusta ka ngayong pandemic?
I'm good and better and I'm blessed and happy kasi safe kami ng family ko. And despite this pandemic, I'm being productive and I can still do my workout at home. And also, I had fun doing my baking, my Queen Mary's Kitchen. And just recently, I joined PCGA. And yun, nagiging productive yung days ko. So, I'm grateful and happy despite this trying time.
Mary Joy, paano mo kinukondisyon yung sarili mo ngayon during the pandemic?
During this pandemic, so all my plans for 2020 has changed kasi nga yung mga competitions and supposedly training abroad ko, so naging cancel siya and then postponed. So what happened is iniba namin yung goal namin this year and I come up with a good habit kasi yung motivation namin mga athletes is nag-fluctuate siya, ano ba to? Kasi nga we've been into parang sudden changes ng daily activities namin, hindi kami sanay. So, malaking adjustment sa amin and malaking challenge sa amin mga atleta kung paano namin i-adjust. Same, kagaya ng sport ko, which is dapat more on an outdoor training. And suddenly, na-confine ako at home like everyone else starting March. And I've been into anxiety. I worried a lot. I've been like, parang katapusan ng mundo ko. So, normal kasi hindi kami sanay. But then, yung ginawa ko is, nag-reflect ako. Parang, dapat meron akong i-change sa sarili ko na kaya ko to. So, I have to come up with other activities which kaya kong kontrolin, na kaya kong gawin sa bahay. So, I started up with doing strengthening, yung mga weaknesses ko, muscle strengthening. So, yun muna yung sinokos ko for the first two months of quarantine. And then, yun, parang you just have to be flexible with the available methods na meron ka. And then, na-realize ko din na worrying too much and hindi na nakaka-help sa akin, especially mentally. And so, you just have to create something and be creative para maging productive pa rin yung day-to-day activities ko. Important is I spend some morning and afternoon exercises, though it's not that hard and it's not that long. but it helped me it helped my physical and mental health, and at the same
Definitely.
time, mas nagiging productive yung araw ko na nakakapag-exercise.
Iyan. Ikaw naman, Margie. I think Ian is back. Hi, Ian.
Ayan. Hello, ayan. Pasensya na for the slight inconvenience. Unstable yung connection dito sa area.
Okay,
So,
sige.
Ayan, Margie, we all know that you were able to train abroad before the pandemic broke out, diba? Sa US, tama ba?
Yeah.
And suddenly, maybe June or July yata, umuwi ka dito sa Philippines. And
That was March.
March, yeah, I see. March pala, I'm sorry. So, gaano kalaking, ano yung naging epekto sa'yo, no? Nung na-derail ba yung momentum mo coming to your supposed qualification for Olympics?
Hi guys, thanks for having me, and yeah, actually, medyo kasi since nag-start ako mag-skate, hindi ko na try na mag-stop for this long time na hindi mag-skate, like even like 2 days or like a week of not skating, parang a big difference. So ayun, nung I was in LA and then like somewhere in US for like training and preparing for the qualifying events for Tokyo Olympic. Tapos uwi kami last March kasi yun nga lockdown and due to this pandemic. So ayun, from US dito, hanggang dito sa Cebu, especially Cebu, where I have a skate park and lockdown, so hindi ako nakapag-skate. And my adjustment since nung pagka-uwi ko, like jet lag, and then instead of skating, para mawala yung jet lag, andito na ako sa bahay. So yung routine ng life ko and like daily routine ko parang nag-iba kasi like instead na natutulog ako during the night, gising ako, and then during the day naman tulog. So ayun, nag-adjust ako for like a month. Tapos ayun, walang skate, pero tinry ko maging busy and huwag masyadong iniisip yung problem. So ayun, may extra budget ako. I asked my dad to build a mini ramp sa gilid ng room ko. So yun yung parang naging libangan ko, and then which is not my kasi street skater ako, so dapat nasa street or like a skate park na may mga street stuff, so it's really different, but also a good thing na kailangan kong mag-learn ng ganitong stuff. And with the help of my sponsor Red Bull New Balance, may project kami, but I can't really tell it right now, so kailangan ko magantay hanggang next year. So ayun, I was hyped about it, and then ayun, try maging positive, and then especially this coming Christmas and holidays. Hopefully we'll be back on track and staying in competition soon.
And Margie, ngayon ba nakakapag-training ka na sa labas, or at least may provided ba na training area for you?
I mean, sumali ako ng 3 skate online events internationally. So yung isa sa bahay lang live. So ginamit ko yung sala namin sa baba.
Paano yun?
Nabasa ko yung tiles 2 beses na. So yung dalawa, kailangan ko mag-stock ng clips from the streets, which is nag-struggle ako ng konti, and ayun, nag-second place naman kahit nag-struggle. Exposure second, and then sa Madrid Urban Sports sa Spain, nag-second ulit. So lahat second, and yun, I was hype about it naman. Sorry sa voice ko.
Okay lang.
Okay lang.
Tinatry ko maging positive hanggang nasa bahay. So yun.
And
I'm not sure if nakita yung video ko na pinost na kick out kami ng guard. So, yun.
Talaga?
Nag-post ako sa IG. Like, sinabi ko, one try, one more. Pero kinikata lagi kami. So, bago kami umalis, tinry ko ulit yung trick. So, yun na buo. So, I was hype about it. So, yun. Naging pasaway pa rin.
And I have a question for both of you. No? Given this, alam natin kung gaano kahirap to sitwasyon ngayon as an athlete, lalo na nagta-training sana for the Olympics. And gaano pa rin kayo ka-confident no, on your chances for qualification? So,
Yan.
Miss Merjoy, I know sobrang tough ng Olympic qualification time for your event. So, ano yung hopes mo for that?
Actually, going to 2020, I'm full of hope. But
Definitely.
then, ending 2020, I'm hopeless. So, hindi naman siya talagang. I just want to be honest, and it's very impossible now to qualify for my event in the Olympics. Kasi, so, the qualification is extended up to May 2021.
Yes.
But then, we only have few accredited marathon races that would help me earn points here in Asia. Kasi was planning to really join gold label marathons to earn points, to improve my ranking system. Because achieving the qualifying time for my marathon in the Olympics is very impossible, given the situation now, given the time and lahat. So I was aiming for the point system and ranking system, and to be able to do that, I have to join marathon races that's accredited for IAF and the IOC. But then, that races here in Asia, like the Hong Kong Standard Chartered Marathon, which supposedly by January, and then there's Tokyo Marathon in March, Seoul International Marathon also in March. And what else? I have some competitions here in Asia, and then I was awaiting for the confirmation for the new postponement date, and I thought it'll be the same month for 2021. And then just recently, I received an email, and mostly of this first quarter of the year races was moved to the last quarter of 2021, so making it for me very impossible, and it's very difficult for me to race away from Asia because we don't have the vaccine yet, and then it's difficult to travel, and yung space ko to train for the marathon limited lang. So maybe Tokyo Olympics is not for me, but still I'm looking forward for 2024 Paris. We don't know yet, but yun yung magiging parang
bagong goal.
Goal, yeah, para meron naman akong guide, and it will fuel me for the coming years, and then we'll focus na lang onto the 2021 SEA Games.
Ayan, definitely.
For now.
Oo.
How about you, Margie? Gano ka pa rin ka-hopeful na makapag-qualify for the first ever na appearance ng skateboarding sa Olympics?
I mean, that's why pumunta kaming US last Feb para sumali sa qualifying event for Olympic, but ayun nga, nag-cancel mga dalawang events sa isang month yon. Pero nag-cancel due to pandemic. Tapos, I mean, I'm hyped and na magiging part yung skateboarding sa Olympic, and also still in the positive vibes and positive thinking na I'll be in the Olympic, and ano naman, we'll raise the Philippine flag in the Olympics sa skateboarding.
Yun nga.
And DJ, do you have a question?
Ayun lang. Mary Joy, recently, di ba may parang lumabas na balita of doing yung cycling and yung jogging yata na you need to, kailangan mo na mag-face shield. Ngayon ba, nakakapagtakbo-takbo ka ba? Diyan sa paligid mo? Nang naka-face shield. And tingin mo paano ka makakapag-adjust if ever na ganun na nga yung training mo? Naka-face shield, naka-face mask. Mm-mm.
So, sa akin naman is, for me, doing endurance training, wearing face mask and face shield, very, very difficult and very challenging kasi nga, endurance yan eh. And then,
Oo. Kumbaga, ang
and
hirap.
then, kontrolado, ang hirap. So, ang ginawa ko is, dito lang ako sa labas ng bahay, inside our subdivision.
Mm-mm.
And then, treadmill running every day para meron pa rin akong cardio exercises. So, para hindi pa rin mawala yung endurance ko. So, maintenance. And then, at the same time, safe ako dito sa bahay. So, yun lang po muna. So, have to take advantage kung anong meron ako dito, making me safe and not risking my health and health of my family also.
Ayun. Mary Joy,
And,
sige.
Hindi, masingit ko lang everyday talaga sa friend ko sa Facebook si Miss Mary Joy. Everyday talaga, pati sa IG. Everyday yung training talaga ni Miss Mary Joy. Walang kupas yan, walang puknat yan. So, saludo talaga sa consistency na binibigay mo sa pagtakbo.
Kumbaga, puso talaga, no? Nandun talaga yung puso sa
Puso
pagtakbo.
game,
Oo.
yan. Anyway, I'm sorry, David.
sige, wait lang. Mary Joy, balik tayo dun sa childhood mo. Growing up ba talagang ito yung path na nagustuhan mo? Or meron kang sport na tinaray dati before going into this sport nga?
Ang ma-remember ko during elementary is every intramural, I usually join every competition, be it in academics or in physical. So, like mga poster making, essay writing contest, yung mga ganong contest, and then including the physical activities. So, team sports like volleyball, basketball, dino-join ko yan lahat. Ganyan ako. And then, just nung 12 years old ako, grade 6, merong biglang nakasali na competition sa intramural, which is yung sprinting, yung 100-meter dash. And then sinalihan ko din siya. And then na-amaze ko yung teacher namin and everyone kasi ang layo ng agwat when nagsimula na yung takbuhan. Parang palingon-lingon pa ako kasi ang bilis ko tayong tumakbo noon.
Ay, wow. Kumbaga, doon mo na-discover.
Yes, and then naka-skirt lang ako noon, uniform, and then naka-chinelas. And then na-discover talaga nung PE teacher namin na parang meron akong potential compared sa ibang estudyante. So yung ginawa ng teacher ko, in-expose niya ako to school competitions, and then to city competitions, and then to Milo Little Olympics, mga ganon. And then, in my 1-year experience, nung 12 years old ako, napasali ako sa Batang Pinoy, and then eventually joined Palarong Pambansa. And then, joining my first Palarong Pambansa, nakapag-gold medal kami doon. And then, yun, yung 1-year experience ko being a sprinter, took me to places. It was my first time to compete outside my barangay, mountain barangay here in Cebu. First time na nakasakay ako ng barko to compete in Negros during the Batang Pinoy. Yes, Batang Pinoy. And Palarong Pambansa was in Manila that time. So, kay President Arroyo pa yun. So, parang ang haba na experience ko. But then during high school, I sacrificed sports just to focus on academics. Because that time I didn't know that sports could help me finish my studies. And then my priority talaga is to really finish my studies and help my family because I grew up separated yung parents ko. And then my father single-handedly raised us 4 siblings. And then living was hard. And so I have to focus on getting a good grade so I can get a scholarship for college, and which I did. And then, yun nga, I finished valedictorian and managed to get an academic scholarship for college. But then during college, ginamit ko yung sports just to finish my studies kasi this time, I have 2 options na. I was still offered a varsity scholarship, which is yun naman ang ginab ko kasi my entire high school was basically focus on the books and walang time for sports. So this time, sa college naman, I just made promise to myself na even if I'm a varsity scholar, I have to maintain a good grade and
syempre, student
finish a
athlete.
degree, and then yes, student athlete, and also yun nga, represent my school, and then bonus na bonus pa ng school ko yung Southwestern University kasi after I graduated Bachelor of Science in Commerce in Management Accounting, I was offered to enroll another course or to proceed with masteral. So, yun ginab ko. So, I finished Masters in Public Administration by being a full varsity scholar. So, malaki ang utang na loob ko po sa Southwestern FINMA kasi not only that I was able to finish my studies, also a master's degree, and also I was able to help my younger sibling to finish also with her studies, and yun. Parang na-balance ko yung sports and academics, and yun.
Ayun. Nabanggit mo Southwestern University. Shout out pala sa nanay ko. Doon siya graduate eh. Oo. Mary Joy, syempre nabanggit mo na 'di ba SWU. Pero meron bang parang nag-offer sa'yo dito ng school from here sa Manila? Like the UAAP or NCAA schools? During your time?
During my time, wala.
Wala. Sayang. Kung sakali,
kasi
no?
my first, sa college kasi, I was a sprinter up to my third year in college. So, yung competitions lang namin is up to national PISA as a sprinter. So, walang mga commercial competitions outside school. So, focus on school competitions lang, representing the school. So, walang masyadong...
parang walang scouting or anything.
Walang scouting.
Margie, ikaw naman, may time na napunta na feature yung story mo sa MMK.
Yeah.
Actually, pareho sila actually.
Ay, oo, okay.
Enjoy.
So, sige, anong feeling pala na ma-feature yung yung buhay nyo sa MMK? Sige, ikaw muna, Mary Joy. Mukhang tinututong.
Ikaw naman.
Sige, bato-bato kayo din. Joke lang. Mary Joy, ikaw muna. Ano feeling? Ano feeling na may artista na na...
Sino ba ako? Si Joy?
Si Mary Joy muna. Mary Joy.
Si Margie.
Anto ka na naman. Na-featured, actually, sobrang naiyak. Yan, drama, char. Pero, like, lumaki kasi ako, like, every Saturday night, or was it like Sunday night, nagbabalat kami ng itlog para itinda the next day. Nanonood kami ng MMK. Tapos ayun, di ko na-realize na mag-feature or like, yung story ng life namin, especially sa akin, mag-featured sa MMK. So ayun, parang di ko ma-realize na ganun pa yung feelings. Kasi like nagbabalat lang ng itlog para sa kwek-kwek. So, ayun.
Tapos na-feature na. Tapos, tama ba? Kasi it's Elise Hoson na nag-play ng role mo.
Pumunta sila dito sa Cebu para mag-shoot. Yan. Pumunta sila sa bahay mismo namin, which is parang kasi sobrang hirap punta ng bahay namin.
Talagang inano nila, no?
Tapos may mga camera silang dala. So, parang kawawa.
Pero naturuan mo ba si Elise mag-skateboard kahit pa paano?
Actually, shoutout pala sa mga skaters sa Cebu, sa Mandaue, and sobrang supportive nila sa skateboarding. Doon kami nag-shoot for like 3 days ata. And then, tinuruan ko si Elise mag-skate. I mean, nung pumunta sila sa Cebu, marunong na siya mag-skate, like balance talaga. So, may mga konting tinuro lang ako, like yung rotation kung saan papunta, paano iliko. Yun lang yung tinuro ko. Pero yung basic ride,
kaya na niya. Oo, kaya na niya. Ikaw naman, Mary Joy, sinong artista yung
Charlene.
Si Charlene. Charlene San Pedro.
Ay, Charlene San Pedro naman pala.
Yeah,
medyo may resemblance. Ayan,
Hawig na.
Ayan, hawig na. Ayan, natuwa siya,
Sa akin, sobrang hirap. Hinanta nila sila Elise. Sobrang itin ko kasi So, kailangan pala itan.
Ayun, sige, ikaw naman, Mary Joy. Ano feeling? Diba? Parang Napapanood mo lang
At
dati
the
and then
time,
now.
it was, it was the hardest time for me during MNC approach me na i-share yung life story ko kasi it was just parang week pa yun ng papa ko. And then I just finished my marathon, my 5th national title with Milo. That happened a day before defending my 5th title. My father passed away. And then so it was a historic feat for me. And then despite na nawala si Papa few hours before. So it was hard, but then my story is worth sharing, and I want everybody to be inspired and to be motivated, especially during my humble beginnings. And then parang in every marathon or every competitions I join, ang daming hardship ang daming challenges going to my mga important competitions talaga. May it be like with the sports politics, may it be with aside from hitting the qualifying standards. And then I also encountered, losing one of the parang pinaka-importanting tao sa buhay mo. And then, facing emotional trials and all, challenges. Pati yung mga failures ko hitting the first Boston Marathon. So, sharing my life story with MNC, parang it has given light to other athletes na they too can dream, they too can achieve their goals despite any challenges that is thrown at you. So parang yung buhay talaga nako-compare ko talaga running a marathon. So it's not an easy road. It will be a long and bumpy road. There will be many uphills and downhills. Sometimes you have to make a detour. You have to take a pause. But ang importante is you will finish your own finish line. So stay with your goal and yun. So ang saya
Ang saya.
nasa MNK yung story ko.
Pero
shout out pala sa very supportive partner ko na who's watching with us now.
Ayan.
Kasi LDR So, so
mamaya mapupunta tayo dyan.
Joy, anak mo ba't ka umiiyak? Joy, sabi mo, ang saya, ba't ka umiiyak?
Tears of joy daw.
Tears of joy. Ayan, pero bago tayo bumalik sa mga questions, mag-shoutout muna tayo kay Gab Ferreras, Rain Collins, LV Baldivino. Ayan, sila lang. Pero ang dami.
Shoutout sa UPLB Athletics team. They're currently watching this episode kasi nga since college, idol na talaga namin si Miss Mary Joy pagdating sa takbuhan.
Ayan, yung naman pala.
Oo naman.
Joy, alam ko yung trabaho mo. Taga-Dagan Skulon.
Ako? Nag-saya
Basta ka madagan.
Ayan, dun sa 26 viewers natin. Guys, if you have any questions sa guest natin, just comment down para matanong namin yung mga questions nyo. Ayan, Ian, I think.
Okay, so I guess that's the first part of our episode. And magbabalik po kami. We'll be having this short break.
Magsha-shopping na lang ako!
#143SM. Call to deliver.
Hello, can I get the following? One pink chair, bed sheets, na pink yung sofa, tapos slides, size 8, pajamas na blue. Oh, don't forget my...
#143SM. Call to deliver.
Wait lang. Okay ba yan?
Anything at the SM store, ma'am.
Call to deliver.
Kuya, pwede rin ba ako magpa-deliver sa ate ko sa Taguig, tapos sa friend ko sa Davao, tsaka sa... cancel ko sa Lipa? Okay ba yan?
Kahit saan po, pwede kami mag-deliver.
Call to deliver.
Fiber is the free and secure way to connect with friends and family anywhere. Send messages and make phone and video calls for free. Download Viber now.
Yan.
And muli po kami nagbabalik here at the Athletes Tribune. Kasama pa rin natin ang ating Cebuana athletes
Ayun.
from Marathon, the Marathon Queen, Miss Margie Tabal, and their skateboarding superstar, Margie Didal.
Naks.
So, ayan, Margie, feeling ko may mga isi-shoutouts ka muna.
Oo.
So, go!
Go! Take it ahead. Margie, yung mic mo yata naka-mute. Sayang, ulit tayo.
Excited. All right. Hi, this is Marceline, and would like to shout out my girlfriend, Giselle Manzanares. Happy 5 years and 10 months.
Ayun.
And also, Insomi crew, having a Christmas party. Hindi ako naka-attend ngayon kasi may ito. So, shout out na lang. Insomi crew.
Ayun.
Ayun.
Okay, Ian.
Marjoy!
Ay, sige, Mary Joy, ikaw, baka meron ka.
Today, sige, shout out sa lahat ng mga Cebuana na nanonood ngayon. And hi to my family na kumakain na ng dinner. And then, hi to sa boyfriend ko, syempre. Very
Ayun.
supportive kahit nasa bar ko. Hanap ng signal. Ay,
Thank you din pala, Commissioner Mon Fernandez.
Yeah, thank you.
For making this
Mon.
episode possible. Ayan. Hi, Com.
Yes, thank you.
Kom, paletson ka naman, Kom.
Oo, Com, paletsyon naman.
sarap ng
Makaabot
lechon.
dito yan.
Sarap ng lechon ni President El
Yo!
Presidente.
El
Ay, hi kay
Presidente.
Ate Vincent na nanonood, kay Gab Ferreira. Sino pa ba? So, shout out natin dito.
Shout out sa tanan.
Ayan, tama. Shout out sa tanan.
Yan.
Kuya Chang.
Shout out pala kay Commissioner Mon. Alam mo kung saan ako dapat magpapasalamat. Di ko na sasabihin. Kasi, ayun nga. Pero salamat, Com. And, ayun.
And,
Ako
ayun,
naman sabi.
Ulit yun.
Ayun. Okay, Ian, balik tayo sa
I guess,
questions.
meron pa akong pahabol na question actually for Margie. Margie, given this coming 2021, may ilang competitions or ano yung earliest na competition, qualifying event na ine-expect ng Skateboarding Federation para sa'yo?
Not sure, but Feb or March yun yung pinaka-early, pero dapat pero sobrang tight kasi, pero dapat January nagtitrain na ulit. So, ayun, we'll see. May mga few meetings pa kami with the World Skate and stuff. Ma-update yun sa social media namin. And follow Skate Pilipinas para sa more update about tungkol sa skateboarding.
Ayun, syempre.
Ayan, and Mary Joy naman, Mary Joy, I guess, prior to 2024, syempre ang nasa isip mo ngayon is the Southeast Asian Games for 2021. So, what's your mindset coming to that? Na we all know, noong 2019, last year, your fellow compatriot, Christine Halasgo, pulled off a shocker and gold-silver finish kayong dalawa. And ngayon, how are you planning to I guess, what's the term, dethrone or take the throne again? Ayan.
Alam mo, Ian, naging one of the reasons na I am grateful having this pandemic is that after this 10 long years of running long distance, imagine the mileage I did for the past 10 years. And now I was given a break, like not totally resting, but I was given like a time to really to restart and rebuild, and then yun, I'm feeling hungry for an intense training. I missed it badly, and I can't wait to run outdoor, to compete, and yun, parang excited na ako to really have the vaccine and to really might not be the normal, but I'm excited to do it again, and then can't wait to do the same training and yun, competition. So I'm happy that all my coming slated competitions are now moved to third and last quarter of the year. So that will really fuel me to going to 2021 SEA Games. So I'm excited and I'm looking forward to really give the new, parang na-refresh tayong lahat ngayon to start anew. So, yan, parang naka-recover na yung katawan and
Yung improved version of Mary Joy Tabal.
yes.
Definitely. Oo.
Yan. So, I guess, David, may question ka ba?
Mary Joy, medyo may napansin lang ako. Olympic ring ba yung necklace mo?
Yes. So,
Ayan.
souvenir ko being an Olympian. Kasi yung iba, di ba, like si Dylan,
Sa
na
tattoo.
meron sa Olympic ring, tattoo sa kanya. And then, hindi ko kaya magpatato kasi scared.
Ay, may space pa, may space.
You know, may
Yun na, may space, oh.
marami pang space.
Maraming Olympic rings. So,
Ay.
mapuno.
Kaso ba Mary Joy, may tanong ako. Ano yung parang tip mo sa mga young athletes na gusto mag-pursue nung sport?
Yeah,
Yung sport mo, oo.
Aspiring runners.
Mga aspiring runners. Anong tip mo
Aspiring
sila
runners.
ngayon? Anong tip mo sa kanila ngayon? Mm-mm.
Ang importante lang, especially the younger kids who is now very eager to run, important thing is to really enjoy your childhood. Don't deprive yourself to enjoy. Yun lang talaga eh. Kasi dati, para sa akin yung takbo is, takbo-takbo lang. I just want to run fast and finish first. Yun lang yung goal ko. Parang yun lang. And then, after that, later on, once you love your sport, eventually you will build some of your goals eh. Yung mga smaller goals, which will lead to a bigger goals and to bigger dreams. So, yun yung mag-guide sa inyo. So, importante lang you enjoy and don't really push too hard, especially if bata ka pa. And just put your heart on your chosen sport or to whatever sport it is. Just love what you're doing kasi hindi naman yan sport na gusto ng family mo. Dapat manggagaling yan sa iyo eh. So, kunyari, gusto ng family mo na mag-volleyball player ka, pero gusto mo talaga yung running. And then, dati kasi, yung running is parang nakakahiya kasi babae ka. And then, lahat ng mga classmates mo nagba-volleyball, tapos ikaw lang yung tumatakbo. So, yun yung parang gusto ko talaga eh. So, you have to really find kung ano yung nagpapasaya sa iyo na sport. And then, come up with a smaller goal. Step by step lang, small step. And then, yung kagaya ko, yung first goal ko is to win any competitions representing Barangay Guba or Guba Elementary School. And then, after winning that, next goal ko is to compete with the private schools in Cebu City. And then, my next goal is to represent Cebu City in Siveraa, Central Visayas, and then to represent Central Visayas to Palarong Pambansan, Batang Pinoy. So, yung mga ganong goals. And then, work for that goal. So, don't go right away sa malalaking goal na hindi mo pa nadadaanan. So, parang stairs lang din. So, one step at a time, come up with the smaller goals, then build it to a bigger goal. So, yun yung mag-fuel sa'yo to really reach a bigger goals. And gaya ko. So, how yung ultimate goal ko talaga is to become one of the fastest marathoner in the country, and how will I be able to do that na nasa Cebu lang ako. So, yung ginawa ko is to look for a competition kung saan na kaya kong ipanalo, and then that will give me a ticket to compete with the country's best marathoners. So, yun yung naging daan ko na makita ko yung mga iniidolo ko sa takbuhan dati, kagaya nila Ate Joanne. So, it's joining a marathon. And yun. And then train for it. Like, if someone is working hard, double it. Work harder. So, kung nagta-training siya 2 to 3 hours a day, then add more. Like, especially kung nag-start ka pa lang. Basta importante is gusto mo yung ginagawa mo. Walang nagpupush sa'yo. Goal mo yan sa sarili mo.
Ayan. Haba, parang tinatakbo palagi. Joke lang. So, Margie, paano mo susundan yun? Medyo dapat mahaba-haba din dyan. Joke lang.
Basta-basta boss ko. Ayun na. Di ba ako tapos sa shoutout? Shoutout ko all athletes. Lahat ng athletes sa Pilipinas, shoutout. Happy holidays sa inyo lahat at kumusta naman bonus niyo dyan?
Ayan, yun eh.
Gcash, mamamas ko po.
So Margie, ayan, any tips para sa mga nagsisimula mag-skate?
Sa mga young generation skateboarding is no age limit, gender, wala yan kalayan ng buhay. Lahat welcome skateboarding. And sa mga magsisimula pa lang at gusto kong matry yung skate, try nyo and don't forget to wear safety gears and doon nyo na ma-feel kung ano yung na-feel ko sa skateboarding pag na-try nyo na. And so ayan, wala na ito, yun lang. Wala akong boses. Pero nga, same lang, sasalamin mo lang yun sa buhay, sa skateboarding. No matter what, kung matumba kayo ilang beses, tatayo kayo para i-try at i-achieve yung gusto yung abutin.
Ayan.
Short but may...
Yun. Margie, anong feeling na after SEA Games, parang mas nagkaroon ng attention with your sport na skateboarding?
Sobrang laki ng difference din kasi since 2012 ako nag-start mag-skate and then lang, sobrang laki din ng changes since noong 2018 nakuha yung first Asian Games gold medal sa skateboarding. Sobrang laki kasi daming kids na nag-skate na before pero ngayon parang mas todo support yung family and mga tao na mag-skate dahil may future talaga naman sa skateboarding.
Ayan.
Marami yung matutunan, hindi lang sa skateboarding, pati rin sa mga taong makakasabay mo. So, shoutout pala sa kanilang lahat.
Iyan.
So, ayun, I guess,
alam na nila kung sino sila.
Ayan, very well said, Mary Joy and Margie. And eto na, promise, babalik na tayo sa ating final part of our show. Pero magbabalik po muna kami makalipas ng ilang saglit.
This is a very important story. The important story.
Pictures and stories.
Today, we feel the weight of history on our shoulders. The way we have been moving leads nowhere. We need to change course.
Since the United Nations was founded, the human race has never had to face a set of challenges like we do right now. But together, we can overcome them.
Bilang bagong mag-asawa, sabay kaming natututo sa buhay.
Sabay rin namin inaaral ng mga bayarin sa bahay.
Kahit kami, nagtaka sa biglang laki ng electricity bill namin. Huwag pong mangambang maputulan. Sinisigurado ng Meralco na walang disconnection hanggang September.
Estimated bills lang ang natanggap natin ng March, April, at para sa ilan, May. Dahil sa lockdown, isang tabi to para hindi na maguluhan.
Ang May o June ay actual meter reading na. Kung May, nagka-actual reading, ibabawas dito ang huling reading bago mag-ECQ. Yan lang po ang ating babayaran hanggang 3 buwang konsumo.
Kung estimated reading sa May at June nagka-actual reading, ibabawas din dito ang huling reading bago mag-ECQ. Yan lang po ang ating babayaran. Hanggang 4 na buwang konsumo, walang labis. Tandaan, kung ano lang na konsumo,
yun lang ang babayaran.
ako po si Mateo G.
At ako naman po si Sarah G.
G?
G!
Hi guys, and welcome back sa The Athletes Tribune. And kasama pa rin natin Miss Mary Joy Tabal and Miss Margie Didal. And we're now entering the final part of our show. Well, like what I have said earlier, it's all on David na. Siya nang bahala. Well, kulitan moment natin to, and ito ay dahil kay David. So, ikaw na mag-provide, bro. Alam mo na kung anong gagawin.
Okay, guys. Welcome to the show and tell ng The Athletes Tribune. So, kanina guys, pinahanap ko kayo nung parang memorable shoes nyo. Ngayon, kailangan nyo na ipakita yan sa amin. So, start tayo kay Mary Joy. Joy, anong shoes yung napili mo? Kasi both of this sport, di ba, kailangan talaga ng sobrang laki ng role ng sapatos dito. So, papakita natin kung ano yung sapatos na memorable sa mga athletes na yan.
And explain to us, kwentuhan nyo kami kung bakit nyo napili ninyong favorite shoes ninyo.
Yes. Yan. So, Joy, naka-mute ka.
Naka-mute ako.
Ayan,
I'll
okay.
start with my favorite shoe. This is A6 Hyper Speed 7. Because this shoe gave me the Philippine marathon record and also helped me get my Olympic dream. Like, nakapag-Rio Olympics ako because of this shoe. And I do believe in shoes talaga. Parang kinakausap ko sila a day before the competition. And I talk to my shoes. And yun kasi, parang this is my parang confidence ko in running.
So speaking of the shoes, anong sinabi mo sa shoes na yan during that competition?
Actually, this shoe gave me like two parang joy and then heartbreak and then overjoyed. Kasi I wore the shoe to qualify for yung nakapag 2:43 ako sa Scotiabank Ottawa Marathon. But this shoe also gave me my first heartbreak run, yung Boston. Kasi hindi ako nag-qualify. Supposedly, before the Ottawa, Canada, nag-Boston Marathon ako, which is my first Olympic bid. And then, na-disappoint ako ng shoe na to. But before that, I was like talking to my shoe a night before with Boston. So, confident tayo, makukuha natin yung 2:45 bukas. And then when I failed, I cried with the shoe and then telling her, so yun na ba? Dun lang ba yung kaya mo? And then hearing about my participation for Scotiabank Ottawa Marathon, I told her, okay, I'm giving you one last chance.
Wow, yes.
Yes, and it's the Scotiabank Ottawa Marathon. After Ottawa, I really hit my shoe na. Kasi parang super happy na ako sa kanya. So parang wala mo na rin siyang gas-gas kasi I just wore it like 2 marathons and I kept it.
Mary Joy, may pangalan yung sapatos na yan? Binigyan mo na ba siya ng pangalan?
Ano lang? Rio.
Rio lang.
Hyper Speed 7 Rio. So, ito yung nabigay sa akin ng ticket sa Rio Olympics. And you know naman, Olympic is parang the biggest dream of all athletes.
Siyempre, goal yan eh.
Yan.
Joy, paano ka namimili ng sapatos? I mean, anong una mong ano yung specifications mo when you look for a shoe?
I'm grateful that I'm with A6 since 2013. And then, hindi ako basta-basta. At first, hindi ako basta-basta binibigyan ni A6 ng shoes. I went through a 3D scanner, foot ID analysis. Kasi before A6, iba yung shoes na ginagamit ko. And I really had problem with my right arc. Parating siyang nagka-cramp. And then when I had that foot ID analysis with A6, doon na-identify na yung dalawang arc ko sa paa, hindi magkapareho. Yung isa neutral, ang isa stability. So I really have to find the best shoe for me ko. So kung magsusot ako ng neutral shoes, hindi pwede siya sa stability arc ko. Kaya sumasakit yung right arc ko. So I have to really wear a stability shoes kasi a neutral arc can wear a stability shoes. So, yun.
So parang customized
siya.
Naka-customize talaga siya.
Yes. Yes, after that, A6 is just giving me shoes that stability and stability yung arc niya. And I cannot choose neutral shoes kasi sasakit din yung paa ko.
Kaya
I believe shoes will always give you confidence. So
Ayan.
Ito.
So, A6, baka naman.
Ay, by the way, Miss Mary Joy,
Shout out.
ilang pairs
Hi
ng
naman.
sapatos
Oo.
ang meron ka?
Ang ganda ng background mo dyan eh. Ilang pairs na yan?
Itong nandito, ito yung parang mga daily or usual na gagamit ko ngayon na parang napu-pull out ko siya right away for training. And the rest are put on a storage box which is ginalaw
so may,
ko na. Kasi
may mga storage pa talaga.
So, yeah, naka-storage box siya. Parang 3 storage box na yan. And then, meron pa din dyang
Ay wow, ang taas na nun. Ang taas nun.
Parang, yes. Kasi, sa shoes kasi, like A6, meron siyang certain distance lang na pwede niyang i-cover. Like, for a racing shoe, dapat hanggang 2 marathons ko lang siya pwedeng gamitin and then palitan na agad. So, for a training shoes, like, Kayano, parang meron siyang certain distance na pwede mo siyang
magamit
sa running. Kilometers, palitan mo na agad para walang magiging depekto sa running mo. So, I'm grateful that A6 is also
galante sila, guys. Ang dami nun. Yung kaninang pile up, pag yun nahulog sa'yo, parang katabi pa ng kama mo.
doon. Nakalikip sa bubong.
Ayan. So, Margie, ikaw na.
Margie, let's proceed to Margie.
Kailangan mong tapatan yun.
Oo.
Ayan, mic natin, Margie. Ayan. Margie, ikaw naman. Siyempre, iba rin yung sapatos sa pagsiskate eh.
Skate na yan. So ngayon, kasama yung NB box. Box. Pull it out. Actually, this shoe is my first signature shoe.
Ay, wow, nice.
And there's a flag sa likod.
Oh, nice.
So, and you can see there's blue and red each side for the color of Philippine flag. Tapos sa gitna, yung sun.
Oo. So, ginawan ka talaga ng ano.
Sun yun. So, shout out New Balance Team Art.
So, ano yan? Parang one of one? Talagang ikaw lang meron dyan? Or are they gonna put it out sa market?
You can buy it sa New Balance online shop and dito sa Cebu, sa Philippines, makakuha kayo ng NB numeric 379 Margie Didal sa New Balance stores and local skate shop. So, ito yung bago siya na shoe kasi hindi mas save yung luma kasi pinamimigay ko yung lumang shoes. Pero ito yung ginamit ko first release talaga nung sample size yung ginamit ko nung SEA Games last year. So, pinarelease para magamit ko nung SEA Games.
So, naka-2 gold na pala yan.
Oo.
Yeah. Pero may upcoming shoes pa from NB. But, so nga, for skating, may material for skateboarding. Hindi pwede yung canvas. Depende din, pero more on suede.
Suede talaga dapat.
Kasi pag sa board may grip tape, which is yung, I don't know how to explain this, but parang stand na para dumikit yung shoes.
Texture,
or like,
yes.
Kasi yung shoes ko, ginagamit ko lang for like 3 days or a week. Tapos, ayun, sira na yung
palit na ulit. Nice. Okay. So
pero
talagang
pag sira na, pwede ko pa ibigay or baka ibenta, baka naman.
pamain na lang po. Joke lang.
Online shop. Dati kasi yun yung ginagawa ko kasi wala pa akong sponsor. Yung kabilang shoes, parang tinitrade or binibenta ko.
Trade off muna, oo. So, ayun pala. So, it's really suede. Mas feel mo yung suede na material unlike canvas.
Actually, pwede naman, pero mas madaling mabutas yung canvas kaysa suede.
Okay, kaya pala. Para may kilala akong brand na canvas din. Pero wag na natin painggitin yun. So, di ba pang din sila, pang skateboard. So, To, punta na tayo sa show and tell, guys. So, in this part, magpapakita lang kami ng mga pictures na kinuha ko sa social medias nyo. And then, i-explain nyo lang naman sa akin kung anong meron dito and the story behind it. Don't worry, Margie. Safe naman yung mga photos na to. Okay, first photo. Ayan. Queen Joy. Ano to? Ano meron dito?
Queen Mary's muffins and Queen Mary's cupcakes. Yeah, visit my page, Queen Mary's Kitchen, to try my freshly home-baked goodies. Yes, ako mismo yung nagbe-bake.
Ayan. Ano to? Parang business during this pandemic?
Yes. Actually, today, Queen Mary's Kitchen just turned 6 months.
Wow! Congratulations!
Before this interview, I woke up at 3 a.m. to start baking, and I just finished 3:30 p.m.
Ay, wow!
And yes,
ang dami.
ang haba ng baking ngayon.
At least
And
di ba?
Baka naman.
Ayan
Queen
na.
Mary's, baka naman!
Queen Mary. So, dalawa na. Ang lechon ni El Presidente, tapos Queen Mary's. Abangan natin dito.
Okay, may message na lang kita sa sa address ko.
Yes.
PM sent.
Ayun. Okay, next photo tayo. Ayan, Margie, sa'yo naman to. Saan to? And sino to mga kasama mo?
Last year, mga May sa London, SLS, Street League Skateboarding. Kasama ko yung NB numeric teammates ko na babae, sina Kaya, Japanese, then from different countries sila. So kami yung numeric girls.
Numeric girls, yes.
Ako yung gay.
Ay. Ayan. Okay, next photo tayo. Ayan.
Here. Philippine Sports Right Station. Right, I think.
Anong award to, Margie?
2018. 2018. Andito yung trophy. After SEA Games. Athlete of the Year. Ayan, nagpapasalamat kasi sobrang daming unexpected moment and awards after Asian Games. Like, sobrang overwhelmed for a street skateboarder. Kasi, lot of awards. Hindi kasi na-expect na mabibigyan ng award yung isang street skater. And
definitely.
From streets na sobrang dungis daw.
Pero syempre, you were able to feature that. Oo. Kumbaga pinaglaban mo yung sport na yan Okay, next photo tayo. Yan. With President.
Hulitan ninyo with President.
Parang, but parang lahat sa akin. Joy.
Hindi, meron niya. Huwag ka mag-alala.
Guwapo.
After SEA Games, that was last year, bago mag-Christmas, with Tatay Digong, second photo namin. First photo namin is yung pinadub ko si Tatay Digong.
Asian Games, right? After Asian Games.
Asian Games, and then, ayun, peace sign.
Ano feeling anong feeling mo face to face with the president and you were able to make the president do a wacky pose nga, 'di ba? Syempre, we know.
I mean, ano lang, feeling like comfortable naman kasi Bisaya kami and we like communicate Bisaya, and then hindi ko alam kung bakit jolly or ano yung mga Bisaya. Ewan ko ba nung meron, pero pag same lingwahe kasi parang wala, kulitan.
Parang madali na, nagja-gel na kaagad, no?
Oo nga, yun. Tapos parang nung alam ko namang may mag-picture, so ready na dapat yan.
Iyon, no?
So parang nagtanong si Tatay Digong na, like, sa Bisaya, kung saan mo ito yung gibot, like, ano yung ginawa mo? So, gawin mo ulit. Like, peace sign. Sige, picture. Ayan. So, yun. Tapos, may gano'n na naman.
Okay, next photo tayo.
Enjoy naman.
Ay, sa'yo ulit to sorry. Ano to?
Parang ate. So, yan yung Madrid Urban Sport. Na sinalihan ko, like, last month or Nag-silver medal. Ayun ang Bisaya.
Okay lang yan. Medal on man.
Nag-server. Silver medal ako. Na first team Japan, second Philippines, and Brazilian. So yan yung na-kick out ata kami nung guard.
Yan pala yun.
Kami nakapag-stack ng clips masyado. So, but still grateful ng result.
Sa bagay, silver, di ba? Competition and everything.
Kung i-mix mo yung tatlong silver, gold tsaka silver na yun. Okay na ako dun.
Okay. Next photo. Tingnan natin. Ayan na.
Ayun!
Ayun na nga.
Galing pumili.
Naman. Sige, anong...
Latest post.
Anong meron dito, Mary Joy?
Yun nga, di ba? Yung title niya is caption. Caption that photo. Ayaw ko siyang pauwiin. Actually, that was our last day when he visited me since pandemic. Last nagkita kami, I think, March. And then, nabigyan siya ng konting break. And then, yun. Bumisita siya. And then, parang quick visit lang. And then, when he leaves, parang, ayaw ko pang malis siya. Hindi pang niya. Yun.
Kilig na kilig si Mary Joy.
He's with Philippine Navy. So, Navy muna, priority.
Okay, next photo. Ay, wala na pala. Ayan. Mary Joy, tama ba? Parang nasali ka na rin sa Navy? Tama ba ako? Or...
No, sa auxiliary sa Philippine Coast Guard.
Sa Coast Guard. Okay. Paano nangyari? Anong naging...
To be with PCGA, you have to have an invitation. And then, yun, I was invited and then I joined the indoctrination. It's just a day. And then, yun, after that, nag-induction kami and Lieutenant Commander, so mas higher rank ako kay Boyfie, joke lang.
Ay, ayun na. Literal na commander ka na nga talaga ni Boyfie.
Ay, hindi naman.
Eto guys, napakabago lang ng question na to. Hindi pa to natatanong anywhere. Guys, ano ang New Year's resolution nyo?
New Year's.
Pang New Year na. And what's your Christmas wish din pala muna?
Wait, New Year's resolution na agad, wala pang Pasko.
O di Christmas wish nga muna tayo. Christmas wish muna.
Wala pang Christmas bonus.
Ayun na, nagpaparinig na siya.
Baka naman.
Okay, Mary Joy, Christmas wish mo?
My Christmas wish is for us athletes to get back into our usual training and competitions. Can't wait to really compete. And then, world healing.
Wow.
And world healing talaga. Yan talaga yung... And then, to come up with same goal with the entire Filipinos on how to be a better Philippines. Parang, let's keep being united for the betterment of our country and be a good citizen. Yung parang Christmas wish ko talaga. Para peaceful country, peaceful tayong lahat.
And may nakalimutan ka sabihin, Mary Joy. And I thank you.
Candidate number 1.
Candidate number 1. Margie, ikaw naman.
Kaya na ba? Wait lang. Wala.
Christmas wish.
Christmas wish.
Bonus.
Good health, family, friends, sa lahat ng tao. Para sa lahat na, maging okay na yung pandemic, mawala na sana. And yun nga, para sa mga athletes, makapag-training and makapag-compete. Last Christmas bonus, baka naman. Ay, sorry. Ayan na.
Baka mamaya-maya biglang dumating na dyan. Malay mo, di ba?
Baka naman, tsaka cookies din, tsaka lechon.
Muffins.
And muffins.
Yes.
Sir,
Address mo nga, Margie.
PM sent Then, yun lang naman ata. And then, ayan, Christmas, eto, public skate park.
Yun, totoo.
Public
Yun.
skate park.
Para hindi na kami makakaway ng guard.
Para di ka
Para
napalitin
hindi
ng
na
guard.
sisitahin ng guards.
At para di ka na rin makabasag ng tiles.
Yan. Baka pagalitan na ni Papa. Siya yung si Carpenteros dati. So, siya yung sariling sikap din at siya na yung nag-fix ng mga sirang gamit. So, sinisira ko lang.
Ayan, sige, Ian. Okay na ako.
So, ayun, I guess that's all the time that we have for now. And once again, Mary Joy and Margie, thank you for accepting our invitation and gracing the show. And we're really hoping to see you compete soon. And ayan, ingat palagi. Maraming salamat. Maraming salamat sa kwentuhan at kulitan. It's really a pleasure to talk with you guys. And any closing remarks for our viewers?
Lalo na sa mga tanan na taga Cebu.
Amping mo diya.
Amping. Dasig lang, dasig tubo,
Dasig lang, kasi mahatag na ito po. Oh, diba?
Keep safe and keep praying, guys. And stay healthy.
And God bless all. Happy holiday.
Happy Christmas. Bless New Year.
Ready na kayo. Mamamas ko kami mamaya.
Ayan.
So, ayan. On behalf of the hardworking staff of the Daily Tribune, this is your sports kiddo Ian Suyu with Mr. David Kubangbang. And once again, maraming salamat Margie and Miss Mary Joy. And always keep safe. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. And
Merry Pasko.
Viewers, and thank you for watching us. And we wish you a good health and good night. Until the next bounce, everybody.
Merry Pasko.
Yeah.
Ayan. So,
Click, that's it. Never thought self-service can be this slick. Modify plans in a snap. Walang hirap, it's a wrap. Just tap the app. Now you can check, view, subscribe, renew. Help and support for you. Out with the ring apps are the in thing. You know what to do. Globe at home and Globe One. All in the Globe app na yan. Self-service and easy to use. Mas okay tayo dyan. Globe at home and Globe One. All in the Globe app na yan. Instant response, no hold time pa, wala nang hintayan. Download Globe at Home and Globe One app, all in the Globe app na yan.
Download the Globe One and Globe at Home apps from Google Play Store and Apple App Store now.
Download Globe at Home and Globe One app, all in the Globe app na yan.
Ang Philippine Offshore Gaming Operators o POGO ay isang legitimate business entity na nagbibigay serbisyo sa offshore gaming para lamang sa mga manlalarong nasa abroad sa pamamagitan ng internet. Ang mga serbisyong handog nito ay katulad ng casino games at sports betting na pwedeng laruin kahit wala sa casino. Sa Pilipinas, walang POGO operators. Tanging POGO service providers lamang dahil nagaganap ang mga laro sa labas ng bansa.
Araneta City, home to the country's first indoor shopping mall, the world's original Thrilla, and the first ever Bini Bini pageant. Now a place for your first win, your first catch, your first home, your first big break, your first date, and even your first love. Araneta City, the city of first.
Good morning, sir. How may I help you?
Bakit kailangan ko pang pumunta sa bangko?
Oo nga naman, sir. Ba't kailangan pang pumunta sa bangko?
Why not get a UB app? So you can do all these without going to the bank. Bank the way you live. Union Bank.